Happy Tuesday morning and week of January 22nd. This is this week's Horn Hive. And remember our purpose, empower all to be successful today for a better tomorrow. Some updates. Again, I'm reviewing our at-risk student policy. You have handed out report cards for quarter 2. Please note those students that you identified as at risk and wrote action plans for in quarter 1, and make sure you start scheduling an SST for those students. If you have any questions, please come see me as soon as possible. We have had several students go to classrooms in the morning without tardy slips, and they are being marked absent. Please make sure that if any student comes into your classroom late, they do have an official late slip from the office. If they do not have a late slip from the office, please send them back to the office for that late slip so that we aren't making phone calls home stating that the student is absent. I wanted to give some clarity around the common formative assessments. I will talk about this more at our staff meeting this week. You should be giving a math ELA or a math and ELA CFA weekly, and then choosing which one you're going to analyze at our Wednesday PLC meetings. We are going to talk about a reteach plan, 1 per month for math or ELA based off of your analysis. But again, we'll get into the reteach plan more at our staff meeting. Otherwise, you should be giving a math and ELA common formative assessment, exit ticket, something weekly. I have scheduled for us to do a school readiness assessment on Friday, February 1st. We will have 4 representatives coming in that are going to do an assessment on the progress made so far in our transformation. That will include classroom walkthroughs and focus groups for both teachers and students. Then that information is given back to me to help guide the direction of the school for our next 90 days. I will give you more information and a schedule as it is ready. Some reminders. Tomorrow morning, board member Greg White will be on campus to visit classrooms. He'll be here for about an hour to an hour and a half. Please welcome him to our campus. We do have our staff meeting tomorrow afternoon. Plan on staying until 3:20. We will do a staff meeting and a mini professional development, and then in the end, there should be a little bit of time to PLC. We are going to start our PBIS matrix review for quarter 3 this Friday. A schedule should be in your boxes. If not, we will make sure that we get a new schedule in your box this week. Please make sure you are checking your staff mailbox daily before school and during recess. We are not going to be interrupting classrooms for phone calls from parents or other people, so make sure you are checking your boxes for any messages that come in during the day. We are having our movie night this Friday, January 25th. We are going to watch the Bee Movie at 6 p.m. It's $10 for a family of 4 or $3 for a single person. We will also be selling snacks, so please bring your families to enjoy a movie night. All right, some shout outs. Thank you to Mrs. West, Miss Witt, and Miss Jamie for helping our 4th grade student get a proper placement. Thank you to Mrs. Gonzalez, Miss Maisie, Miss Hogue, and Mrs. Castillo for continuing to refine procedures for our SDC students and staff. Thank you to Miss Arlene for being understanding of the new hours for the yard duty schedule. Thank you to Miss Kathy for training our new custodian. Thank you to Miss Paletta and Mrs. Cortez for keeping our 6th graders safe while at Camp Keep. Thank you to Mrs. Valdez for shaping the minds of our remaining 6th graders. Thank you to leadership for their candidness and willing to approach solutions at our leadership meeting last week. And then again to all staff members for coping with the rainy, windy day schedules last week. All right, that's it. Please remember our school-wide foci, planning and instruction, data-driven instruction, and our PBIS school-wide matrix. Have a great week.